I'm in one of the most beautiful cities in North America, and also one of its biggest melting pots. Several different ethnic groups from all over the world have come here and now have made a living here, creating a collage of different cultures. So you don't have to go far to experience another culture, and a visit to each neighborhood is like a visit to another country. So within a few hours you can take a trip around the world without actually leaving the US. 1 minute you're in China, the next minute you're in Japan or Russia. And all this can be experienced in just one city. And that's the city by the bay, San Francisco, California.
San Francisco lies on the coast of California and is the state's fourth largest city. I've been to San Francisco many times, but on this trip I'm going to be exploring the city's cultural diversity and foreign influence. I'll start my journey in Union Square, then head to Chinatown before heading to Nob Hill to visit a gothic cathedral inspired by medieval Europe. Then it's on to the city's Castro district to visit a historic Spanish mission. Next, I'll visit an Orthodox cathedral in Little Russia before heading to the Palace of Fine Arts to explore ancient Roman architecture. I'll end my journey with some American history at Ford Point. If you want to experience the joy of traveling the world without leaving the country, San Francisco is the place to come. With so many different ethnic groups here, each neighborhood feels like another country. No matter what part of the city you choose to visit, it's impossible to take a few steps without seeing something foreign. The first stop on my cultural tour of San Francisco is Union Square. During the Civil War, citizens would rally here to show support for the Union Army, hence the name Union Square. These days, Union Square plays host to a variety of weekend events. Upon arrival, I'm greeted with the sights and sounds of the Indonesian Culture Festival. I'm now heading a few blocks north to the city's famous and historic Chinatown.
One po dwóch planie do wrócenia. Czego coś?
No.
Dobra. Pańskie jest to na twoim nazwisku? Ale coś twoje imię po nazwisku?
Okay, so I'm in Chinatown, San Francisco's famous Chinatown. It was founded in 1848 by Chinese immigrants during the gold rush who came here to work on the railroad. And this is the largest Chinese community and the largest Chinatown outside of Asia, and is also the most visited tourist destination in San Francisco.
The gold rush between the 1850s and 1900s brought immigrants from southern China. And in the 1960s, Chinatown saw a huge influx of immigrants from Hong Kong. Today, around 100,570 Chinese immigrants call this place home. This is also the most densely populated urban area outside of Manhattan, containing around 1,500 residents per 20 square blocks.
Yeah, no, very fast. Not the place. I don't know what he's doing in Chinatown. Okay, behind me is the old St. Mary's Cathedral. It was built in 1854. Now the interior of it had to be rebuilt after the 1906 earthquake because of both earthquake and fire damage. Это жутко, а?
Chodź kawałek, tam gdzie ładna ulica. Chodź tam stoję.
Tam są nawet tutaj.
Błyska albo co?
Old Shanghai. Yeah, that.
Chcesz powiedzieć,
Okay, now between 1900 and 1904, this community was actually hit by bubonic plague, and 113 Chinese citizens died during that period. tam tylko do lobby wpuszczają.
Ale dzisiaj jest zamknięty.
Okay, right up there, the Trans-American Pyramid. It was completed in 1972, and at 853 feet is the tallest building in San Francisco. And at the time it was completed, when it was built, it was like the 5th tallest in the whole world. Trans-American Pyramid.
Next, yeah. It could be something they look nice. They could be like...
Idziemy tam?
Yeah.
Between the 1870s and 1890s, this area was actually hit by the Tong Wars.
The Tongs were a series of secret societies and sworn brotherhoods, often linked to gangs and criminal activity. Some of them still exist in Chinatown even today.
I sure feel like I'm in China, especially with this crowd. This definitely looks like the most visited tourist area in the city.
Can you bring it up here? Yeah. Gigantic crowd. 20%
Well, at least now I know what this protest is about.
Chicken. Portsmouth Square. This called is Portsmouth Square.
Portsmouth Square?